Hey guys, it's Daniel, licensed therapist. Mia Khalifa is famous for entertaining adults, but you know what? I heard she's not doing that anymore. She's working for this website called OnlyFans, so she's good. But as you can imagine, she has a pretty big social media presence, and on her platform, she decided to give relationship advice. You guys know I love relationship advice because some of it is so bad, and you guys need to know whether it's good or bad. So your guy right here is going to tell you whether Mia Khalifa has good relationship advice or bad relationship advice. I know you're thinking it's going to be bad, and it is, but let's get into it, and I'm going to tell you why it's bad.
Oh, we're comparing stats. Baby girl doesn't know that I am Tom Brady at this game. Married at 18, divorced at 21. Second marriage, married at 25, divorced at 28. Third engagement, engaged at 29, ended it at 30, but I kept the ring. I'm still keeping Tom Brady on his toes.
Mia, you know that each of these engagements and divorces is a failed relationship, right? Hey guys, you don't need a therapist to tell you that that is terrible and that no one should be following this advice right here. But I think the big question is, how come Mia doesn't see this? How come she doesn't know that this is something not good that she should really look into? And the answer to that question is cognitive dissonance. And cognitive dissonance is when someone does something that they know to be wrong and they have that weird feeling. And I'm sure you've had it. I've had it before. It's not an uncommon thing. So that's what's going on in Mia. But sometimes when someone is not strong enough to admit that they're wrong, what do? They double down. And that's what Mia is doing. She's putting it out on social media and saying, hey, look, guys, this is great. What you need to do is collect rings. See, I did it. So it's my theory that if she were strong enough to face the facts, that she wouldn't put this out on social media and she would know that it's not a good thing. But she did do that. And you know what? That's her right to. It's social media. It's the internet. You can say whatever you want to say. So she can put this advice out there. But hey, I also have the right to critique that advice. And I would say to you guys, do not follow someone who is going through that, who has cognitive dissonance and is only doubling down on a bad decision. But it doesn't end there. There's more.
We should not be afraid to leave these men. We are not stuck with these people. Marriage is not a sanctimonious thing. It is paperwork. It's something, it's a commitment you make to someone. But if you feel like you're not getting anything from that commitment and you're trying, you gotta go. You gotta go. You have to go. I know it's difficult to fill out paperwork and to make appointments and to do all of these things, but this is your life. Do you want to be stuck with someone? Period. Do you want to be stuck with someone?
Now I know some of you are thinking, you know what, Daniel, that's actually good advice. If things aren't working in a relationship, just go ahead and leave. It makes sense. But I'm here to tell you, actually, it's horrible advice. And that is because in any relationship, you are going to meet some resistance. It's not easy the whole time. And you're going to need that grit and determination to push through that resistance in order to have a successful relationship. And the reason for that is a big component of a good relationship is commitment. And Mia is basically saying, don't commit. Have one foot in and one foot out. Be ready to leave at any time. And if you do that, you're not going to have a successful relationship. If you do that, and if you look down the road of life, what do you see? What you see is someone who's alone, and maybe they have a lot of engagement rings, but they're alone and miserable. And I don't think anybody really wants that. But at the same time, not every single relationship is worthy of commitment. There are some relationships that we should leave. So Daniel, what do? Should we not have that commitment or should we have that commitment? Tell me the answer. Well, I would say this. There are no guarantees in relationships. We can't control other people, and that's a fallacy. So what is a relationship? It's a bet. It's a bet that this person is a good person and that we're going to form something that's going to be amazing. But we need to hedge our bets. And how do we hedge our bets? We choose the right person. And if we choose the right person and we do the opposite of what Mia is saying here, and we have grit, we have determination, we commit, and we work things out, then we will probably have a successful relationship. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.